Blessings, Leo. How are you today? Welcome. I am Nahkila Isha of AshworthScott Life Sculpting. I'm a divine interpreter, psychic life coach, and mentor here to assist you with elevating to your next level of greatness. So, without further ado, let's get into your February 2022 general reading. Now, keep in mind, Leo, I did set the intention that this will be timeless. So, what that means to you is whenever you find this video, even if it's not February, even if it's not 2022, if it's meant for you, it will resonate. That's just how spirit works, okay? So let's go ahead and see what spirit has for you this month. What is your February and beyond? Ooh, it just flipped right on over. Same. One more. Okay. Now you and a few other signs have gotten a couple of the same cards. Okay, so you have harvest, you have shame. Now, instantly, let me tell you what came through when I got your harvest card and your shame card. Leo, spirit is telling me to tell you, don't be ashamed of the good, your good that's coming to you. I know that may sound crazy, but sometimes people can have survivor's remorse, right? And so what spirit is telling you is don't block your blessings because of that, right? Like any energy or frequency centered around that. Spirit is saying be open to receive all that you desire and deserve because you deserve it, right? And not everyone is going to be happy for you. And spirit is saying you got to be okay with that, right? Now you also got the speak up card. You got the fearless love card, and you got the pleasure card. So Leo, and spirit just said, pull one more from the top. Sacred lust. Okay, Leo, what you got going on? Okay. So you got speak up, fearless love, pleasure, and sacred lust. So spirit is telling me to tell you, Leo, it's about you speaking up. This is pertaining to love, right? Now, I don't necessarily do love readings for the signs, but when love comes through, I give it. Spirit is telling you to speak up. That person that you're interested in, whether you have never spoken to them before, but you're interested, say something. That person that you had something with that you let slip through your fingers, that you can't get off your mind, and you now realize walking away from them was a mistake. That's how you feel, but really it was just a lesson. But anyways, speak up, right? I just was told to tell you also, for those of you where this is pertaining to a job and you know you worth more than what you're receiving, speak the fuck up, okay? Now, listen, fearless love. Spirit is saying, although I receive this pertaining to love, it's really pertaining to anything. It's about you being fearless, right? When you know what it is that you are choosing for your life, it's about speaking up, right? And then it's about being fearless in your pursuit, right? Don't allow fear to stop you because the only thing that's going to do is guarantee 100% of the time that you're going to miss out on your blessings, right? I was raised to believe that there's nothing to fear but fear itself. And spirit is telling you, that's it. Don't fear anything. Just be who you are, your most authentic self. Speak up about what brings you joy. Speak up about what doesn't. And then move forward accordingly. Now, with pleasure and sacred lust, what spirit is telling me to tell you, Leo, is it's about you allowing yourself to live a life of pleasure, right? Now, for some of you, this is pertaining to sex magic. Spirit is saying start being intentional with your sexual activities with your significant other, your one, or even with you by yourself. Start using this as a manifestation tool, right? Because you got a lot of sacred lust bubbling up within you, and spirit is saying utilize that energy to your benefit. That is like one of the best ways to manifest, right? Now, with that being said, don't just go around bumping and grinding with everybody, right? Because it's not sacred. Remember, sacred lust, right? Because if there's no love and it's just a connecting or a union of bodies, it's not going to have the same effect, right? And all you're doing at that point is building up soul ties that later you're going to have to do the work with me to release, do the work with Gillian to release, right? So Spirit is just telling you that you're in this period of blessings. You're in this period of receiving, right? It's about you allowing your harvest to come in. It's about you releasing shame. Now, as I'm saying that, also for those of you that may have been connected to someone that you let slip through your fingers, Spirit is saying release the shame of how you treated them. You may be feeling a little bad for mistreating them. It's okay. It was a part of their soul's journey. It was a part of yours, right? Apologize energetically, or for some, you may be led to reach out to them and apologize. Now, that may be as far as it's meant to go. You may not be called to get into a union or back in union with them. You'll know which is for you. And if you like clarity on that, schedule a personal reading, right? But what I'm being told to tell you is it really is about you giving yourself an opportunity to have a true fresh start. And the only way you're going to do that is if, first of all, you forgive yourself, if you forgive those that hurt you, and if you allow yourself to move on, right? And also, Spirit is saying, be in touch with your sexuality. Don't hide it. Don't like, I'm hearing like press it down, suppress it, don't suppress it, right? I was seeing it like, I wasn't hearing press it down, I was seeing like it being pressed down. Don't suppress it, right? Allow your sexuality to be what it is, right? No matter what it is. Don't feel shame about the things that you like or the things that you enjoy, even if it's weird and quirky in some people's eyes or views, because there's someone out there that's on that same page. But if you're hiding in shame, then frequency wise, vibrationally, they're not going to be able to find you, right? It's about you accepting you, being proud of who you are, what you enjoy, what you love, and allowing yourself to have it. Being in tune with your sexuality is just as important as being in tune with your inner child. Okay. All right, Leo. So that's your message. There's nothing else coming through for you, but all in all, you really do have a really good reading this month. I mean, we talking about pleasure and sexual sacred lust and all that. Sounds good to me. We talking about blessings and harvest. Sounds real good to me. So Leo, go ahead and get your blessings. Okay, you deserve it. I thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. If you're interested in a personal reading, if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, or you're interested in energy healing with Gillian, all the links are in the description box. Okay, go ahead and click them, get a video thumbs up, and leave a comment. That's, you know. Okay, anyways, I thank you so much. I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. I'll talk to you soon.